I was going out a lot, and I had a moment where I thought about what would I realized, like, God, I'm such a different person than I was 5 years ago. What would past me think about me now?
This project, I want to say for 10 years. Johnny, how long has Garrett been doing this? 8 or 9 years? Okay, yeah. Like since high school.
Caught in a wild storm. I'm trying to round the mark.
I thought with one of his other bands, ABC Music.
I've known Garrett for about, gosh, I'd say close to a decade now, actually.
How did it come to something like this? I decided to restart Miracle Me because it used to be a band a long time ago, and with this music, because I did write all these songs are acoustic songs that I wrote for myself. Getting to add like Justin and Hannah to the mix just makes it better. They're such good musicians, and I'm so lucky to have them be a part of this with me.
How did it come to this? Empty promises. I thought once we were close. I feel now like a ghost. But now we're at broken promises.
I actually was doing concert piano and concert guitar work, classical stuff, and just kind of fell off the table. But now it's nice to get to play music again, whether it be rock music or classical.
We played a bunch of different weird places.
We played this Halloween show. What was that town?
We were in Lodi.
Lodi.
We were in Lodi.
It was a battle of the bands kind of thing, and we thought because it was a Halloween show that everyone would be dressing up.
It was advertised as a costume show.
It was, but none of the other bands except for us. There was about probably 10 bands that played.
There was
that
like
day.
10 bands.
We were the only ones that
Showed up in costume.
If it only was that simple, I never feel this pain at all.
My dad is the whole reason why I play music. He sings harmony on the song If It Only Was That Simple. It's because I learned how to play guitar from him, and he used to sing and write all of his own songs, but he never recorded a single one of them. And it breaks my heart because he's got such a good voice, and no one's ever known how good of a singer he is. So it was part of the reason why I recorded was to document my dad on the album with me. Once I realized how well the EP turned out, the best way to launch something new is with a music video.
I think the big thing when he was describing his lyrics is he kept talking about memories, and I'd been playing with a lot of things in my head, and eventually it was just like memories, pictures.
It's like, oh, well, I've got this idea, but I don't know how it would work, because we'd have to print thousands of photos.
He placed a lot of trust in me, and so long as I was able to break down why I wanted to make a certain decision, he was all on board for it.
All these photos represent these memories of a past relationship that wasn't healthy and that I needed to move on from. Oh, God.
Okay, we got work to do. Let's stop the camera. We gotta finish.
The high concept, like really speedy pace, really good setting. Working with somebody else on their, that collaborative give and take that me and Garrett went on, really satisfying all around.
It's been like a great privilege to be able to come here and shoot at the cabin. Thank you so much to my family and Aunt Barbara for letting us shoot here. Yeah, and that's a wrap.
Woo!
I didn't know any violinists at all. I put out just like a comment with my video link to it saying like, hey, this is who I am, this is what we're planning on doing.
I got tagged in a Facebook post by one of my friends from acapella in college. So I just messaged Miracle Me via Facebook, or I guess I Gmailed them.
Hannah contacted me and said like, hey, I'm Santa Glass, this is the things I do. You want to meet up and grab a cup of coffee? So I was like, yeah, all right, sweet.
I have a classical background, but I'm super into playing, pop, folk, alternative types of violin, I guess you could say.
We set up the first practice, which I practiced with her. She never got to practice with Justin until the day of the show. I knew that they could both pull it off because they're just such fantastic musicians that it wouldn't be a problem. My favorite thing about playing music is playing shows. That's the reason why we all record music, is so people can hopefully like us and come to a show. But the thing that drives it for me is the interactions with people. Guys, let's get serious.
I'm not doing it unless everyone's singing.
I want people to be able to come to a show and not feel like they're watching a performance, but they're joining me in sharing the experience together and it being very cohesive.
Darling, I have been dreaming of what we could be, what I want to take your hand, but I'll keep waiting until you're ready for that step, 'cause it's a rare thing to find someone to share something this good. And I put my heart out on my sleeve and decide everything that I think. I don't want for you to leave and break my heart, 'cause it's a rare thing to find someone to share something this good. Yeah, it's a rare thing to find someone to share something this good.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
'Cause I feel so trapped and guilty that I'm overwhelmed with your insecurities and chemical imbalance.